Hey, hello family. I hope we are doing well and a happy weekend. Listen, there comes a time in a man's life that you have to choose. Either you stand for something or you fall for everything. There comes a time in a man's life that you have to start selecting the help that comes your way. You start selecting the gift that you receive. You start selecting the people you ask favor from. Listen, almost everybody in this world is greedy. And most of the 90% of the people who give you something is because they want something greater in return. So until you learn to figure out what they want in the future and learn to know if you can give them or not, don't collect any type of gift. A lot of people are in traps today that they can't get out from because when they were in help, when they were in need, they asked help blindly. And now it's time for them to reciprocate. And they can't because what it's demanded of them is way too much more than them. But now they are trapped by that person's favor. And listen, as a man, a real man, listen, you need to understand that you are the head of your family, you are the head of your home. And once you become a weakling, know that your entire generation is wasted. A man is not known by the size of his bank account. A man is known by his ability to take a decision and stick to it. A man is known by his authority. A man is known by his ability to stand up for something. Listen, let nobody deceive you. When they can't exploit you, when they can't manipulate you, they will call you proud and arrogant. But listen, the reality check is those that they call so humble, those that they call so gentle, those that they call so serviceable. Who are they? Look at their lives if you want to be like them. It's not all about giving a position. Do you have the powers that come with the position? And do you have the liberty and the freedom to decide based on the position you have? Or will they just give you a position and they impose everything on you? So you can be seeing somebody as a leader, whereas he's just taking orders. He's just as a figurehead. So be careful. Listen, Africa does not need yes men. Africa does not need people who think only about their stomach. Africa needs people who are willing to die for their nation. Africa needs people who are willing to say no when everybody seems to say yes. Africa needs people who have integrity, people who are morally upright, and people who have foresight. Africa needs people who have a vision. Africa needs people who have a dream. And Africa needs people who are not greedy, people who are not self-centered. Africa needs people who are willing to lead and not willing to gain the benefit of leadership. Why? They cannot stand the hardship of leadership. Be careful who you submit to, who you render your service to. God bless us all.